Good morning, Lost World crew. We're out here heading up into the eastern Sierras. That's North Fork, and the next drainage is South Fork. And we're heading to South Fork. I was given some info by a friend at the visitor center in Bishop that there might be a mine up here that I might like to explore, so we're gonna go find out if it's there. If it is, we'll take a run in at her. But it's a nice day. It's supposed to be in upper 70s out here, which is crazy since it's winter. We don't have a lot of snow this year. Normally at this time, the eastern Sierras are covered pretty much to the foothills. We've only had really one major storm, and then it's got hot, so everything's melted. But let's go up there, see what it's about. Just coming to this tight canyon, and here's the South Fork. Water's flowing pretty nice, and it is freezing in here compared to out there in the sun. Worked up a nice sweat coming up, and now coming into the shade with the water. It's icy. It's icy. It's so beautiful. And this used to be a road all the way up. I maintained when the mine was in, and over time the waters just eroded the road out. But let's keep pushing. All right, I think we're almost there. I can see the cutback, and it should be right over this. But just gotta make it through all these thorn bushes right now, and it's just shredding me. Paying my due in blood. Ow. See some pipage, so that's a good sign. Oh, God. Must have been nice when this was a road. All right, let's go up there and see if there's anything. All right, just getting up to her. Looks like there's it used to be a shaft going down. Big portal, ladder. And it looks like they had a little mill here back in the day. They got the hopper chute, go down into the mill. Maybe they'd crush it. Who knows? But let's go in. Look at that. Gotta walk on this. Make you bored. That's some birdish stuff. All right, portal height is probably like 20 feet at the entrance here. Looks like it used to go down. Got a ladder system going up, and there's light coming out up there. We got a chute. Looks like a winds. The crazy stoping work working its way down. It's like just a pit. I'll have to look up and see if I can find anything on this. Whoa. Lots of pyrite. That's what that looks like. Some sick crystals. Oh man. I don't know if you can see that in there. Beautiful. Let's continue. It's all this stuff. Yeah, it looks like pyrite. Pyrite. It's maybe a gold mine. And it just goes down, stops. Maybe it's plugged. Pretty old, just cut timber holding this up. Try not to fall down there. Looks like there's an old bucket in the chute. This is probably going up where that ladder system goes into the upper stope working. Comes back. Real musty. A lot of water gets in here, it looks like. You can actually hear water dripping. Who knows? Someone left some flagging to find their way out, I guess. It's dripping from everywhere. Oh. It's like some more flagging. What does it say? MT001. And all these little spots here, these little like holes, that's from water dripping. Drip, drip, drip. Drops down. Let's go down there. This might just be where that other drift continued. I think so. And it continues. We'll check this right first. Oil can. Another oil can. It's chilly in here. Woo! Pit underneath us. Goes down and then cuts under. Shoot. Shoot right there. Old dynamite box. Mucking plate. Huh. Maybe they had the chute come down and it had carts here. Pour right underneath probably. Hopefully there's no big cats in here. Meow, meow, meow. And that's where this stops. So let's run back. Whoa. Some track left behind right there. It's covered. But yeah, look at that. Some epic looking stuff. This looks like cauliflower. Alright, sit back. Alright, just get back to where we slid down. Running into the main adit, I believe. I think this should take us right back out. So we'll continue further in. Some sulfur-like material with all this water coming in. Looks like we got some timber section, maybe a big so to give us a better view. Just a big pocket they ran up on. Oh, does it end right here? It does. But this whole section is dope. Just some crazy quartz here. Wow. It just wants to fall apart. And this section here, I mean, this whole thing, this is dope looking right here. I don't know if it's gonna capture those slick marks. Get into this epic vein of quartz here. Let's look at this a little brighter. Sparkle. So cool. Like I was saying, this whole thing right here. Massive. So cool. All right. Well, let's head back to the entrance and see where that ladder goes. And then we'll go outside and see if there's anything up around the corner. Probably just fly the drone around and scout. And if there is something, we'll head around the corner. All right, we're back to that's where we slid down, and that's that right we took. So let's see if this will take us back out to the front. But as you can see, just tons of water just dripping all over. You need rope to get down there if it even goes anywhere. Keystone Premium beer. What is this? A lot of airflow. Well, it goes out to the top. Might have been a ore pass or a manway at some point. Probably went down here and it's just all filled. Looks like we got some fuse. So maybe a piece of dynamite underneath our feet somewhere. Getting close to the entrance, we got light. Goes up again. Get back to that horseshoe, the big pit. Try not to fall down. What if they had like a guardrail here at some point? All right, back to the entrance, and we're gonna just climb up this, see what it's about. Hopefully it don't break. It sounds like it's going to, or slip off. We got an old Gregmont Cola. Finest Safeway quality. Got a Hercules box right here. Some more Keystone beer. This almost looks, yeah, this is just a plug. I'll stand on that too long. That's that pit below us. Another pit. And it just leads up into the stoping work. I'm not gonna go that way because it's just overhanging. I'll have to jump over these crazy pits. I don't feel like falling, so. Pretty cool though. So let's go outside, put the drone up, and see what's around this corner, because the road keeps going, and on my maps it doesn't go too far. So I don't know if they were dumping up there, if that's where they're getting their water, or if there's another at it. We'll find out though. Do a break. Do a break. Yeah. All right, let's get the drone up. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for this trip. It's pretty cool. Lots of water. Real pretty area. Decent mine. Some nice material in there. some beautiful views. So all around, good trip. But like always, love your adventure. Till next time, peace.